Ayora Ecological Solution kabelong ka private company ne Port Delhi. Kalau terwa ban ai da ka Pisa ye ki Nongrep ki bakar kamrep joki kalang man Pynneh Pynsah ye ka Mariang. Pynneh Pynsah ye ki klau ki tap bat kemjuru ya ka jenglong tenrai ba ka jeng baju ka Mariang. Ya kini kila pun pau ha ka jalang bat UCM ka KCDC ubak punya sing sim. Ha ka bela don langru CEO je na company usapan merah na ta kena mikmat na ka RABO Bank ne Port Netherlands Sampat Kumar ubalang IS besar juga saga jala ki ia buat kemjuru ki bat ki ofisa jangka KHADC.
Te mentasni yo ban don ye kenika meeting ke Bakarpang. Kenika meeting la host daka Kasil Settlement District Council. Kumju daka jinge trailang collaboration bat ka MBDA ke Meghalaya Basin. Nakamenta kenika we ke jing temu katong ke bagidan. Kata tika program syabhang ka Green Meghalaya Green Economy Meghalaya. Tekani ke jing tumuhi kalong bakumno ngin Pynneh Pynsah yaki klau ki betab bat kumjuru mendai tang Pynneh Pynsah yaka klau nam taka jing bentoi habide baka leer ka bakhoi ngiban yo khamtam ban kejit yakani ka carbon ka ba ka leer ka ba snew henry kanika approach lani kanika sinjam ka pengishim menta ka compare ka longba ya kinu ki Nongrep seki farmers ki bala ban sumar ba sedang bantung ding khamtam habide kanika agroforestry kumju ka ba kentup ru wat yakini ki Nongrep latar pat se somaret kwai la penong ki babun ki jingrap ki ba don jingmut de se ke ba penlong ya ka klau ko betap yakini ru la komar la hapo kanika jingtumu jokani program but kumjuru wat yakini ki lau kentang dan iki klau jongki hima dan iki kikur ki babun kini ki private plantation ki badan tekani ru ka kentup lang te ya kani laya sedang mentala kaptu kan nipor kumapi latip ngila don ka first meeting hapo district council te office jungi but mentas ngi khot lang ya Jente Hills but ya Karo Hills district council te naki daw bam lakyar kim dan lang hang ni henry naki hima ki awan bani shimenta magi kham khot bon ni khot shotang hima melim bat hima khairim kini ki hima ki ba kham he ba po rihasi te kani ka jingya trailang ka jungi kumba phitip kumla kren benrap dai ba Sampat Kumar IS ba yakani jingtumu lai trailang ba kanika development bank bagi ongka rabo bank ringkat ba kanika akon ne Ayora ka team professional team na Port Delhi ya kaban pen urlong ya kanika jingtumu dan nakaliang jungi kumka dis council ngi so ba kanika deka eka initiative ka ba long dan kambha buat ke balong kongsan hadu kata hakanika juk ke pemerintah kanika senam pemerintah kham kerpang ru namar ba ngi pelet jingmut habide ban Pynneh Pynsah eka Mariang.
Today we have a good meeting with all the important stakeholders in the presence of Honorable Chief Executive Member Kasi Hills Autonomous District Council, and we also have the participation from MBDA and other departments who deal with especially agroforestry and forestry. I think you all, this is a very important initiative because environment protection is very, very important. So a lot of measures are being taken across the globe. One of the important measures is that like how to actually connect the indigenous farmers and people who are actually protecting the forests and growing the agroforestry, how actually they can be connected with the global carbon markets. So the global carbon markets is essentially there is a they like to actually see that like which are the areas where there is a lot of effort is being done in terms of the forestry and agroforestry. So that to bring that connection, we have had now from Netherlands a development bank, Rabo Bank, their entity called Econ. They have come here, and they essentially they are an agency which actually are bringing these connections from the global carbon market. So essentially like who would like to purchase these carbon removal units. Carbon removal unit means suppose if we have a good forest, So that actually essentially takes away the carbon from the environment. So the carbon removal units would be compensated. So there is as a very good this particular Rabo Bank has come up with an idea that they would like to support essentially the farmers, and also to transfer the benefits to the farmers, like almost like 80% of the benefits that actually which come through this particular kind of an arrangement will be transferred to the farmers. And the second is that the important thing is that this also actually it's not only the future planting, but also even the planting that has been done in the last 5 years also can be covered. Like for example, somebody has done plantation work, including some kind of an orange plantation or any other agroforestry plantations in the last 5 years also can be covered. So what we have been doing as a part of this entire work is that we also have engaging the village community facilitators to go and actually present this idea to the farmers, and also to enroll those farmers who are actually interested in participating in this kind of initiative. It is like a is you also aware that like state government's initiative of payment to ecosystem services, where there is already a large number of farmers, like almost like 50,000 hectares has been covered across the state, where if you don't cut the forest, if you preserve the forest, annually there is a kind of a in fact some amount is actually provided to the farmers, like which ranges between about 13,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees per hectare. So that kind of a thing will happen with the global the markets now, that connection that what we are going to have. So this is a very important thing, and a lot of in fact the traditional Himas, they also have participated